Hello Pisces, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 29th of November through to the 5th of December 2021 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. The universal timings are more fluid than the Earth, more rigid based timings. I've pre-shuffled the cards off camera, so it's just a matter of doing some final shuffles now. But it is a general reading, Pisces, so please take what resonates with you. Anything that doesn't, leave that behind, or for somebody else at this time. Okay, so let's get started in with your reading. So we'll start with the Oracle of Visions as overall energies to get your reading started. Love Pisces, please. Of course, the readings are relevant from whenever it is that you watch this reading. Alright, so first of all we have number 45, and this talks about possible manipulation in some way. It talks about the energy of control, somebody role-playing. It could talk about wishful thinking as well for some of you, but this is certainly about someone taking control or needing to take control perhaps. It can be about manipulation though. We have the puppeteer with the puppets on the end of his string, and he's very much in control of this story and the way this story is going. And it could be somebody that wears a mask that hides who they truly are. So let's see where this is going. That's interesting. We have a number 49, and this essentially is about assistance, help and support. But it's not a dissimilar depiction in the way that this figure here, his hands, you know, the doves are controlling his movements. So the doves have got string attached to his hands. And they're very much in control of his movements. But the message with this particular card is more to do with help and support, others helping and supporting you and assisting you in this particular situation. So we have two ends of a spectrum here, I feel, Pisces, that on the one end we have somebody in control but manipulating the situation, possibly wearing a mask. However, for yourself, there is support around and somebody's supporting and guiding you here. Okay. Alright, so I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Tarot of Dreams. We have a card that's just jumped out. I will have a quick look at it. It's the Ace of Swords. And this is about taking direct action, grasping the nettle, grasping the sword and cutting away the dark clouds to allow the sunshine to come through. But it's about taking action, and which guarantees success and victory. All right, so that popped out. It's a lovely energy pop out for you, Pisces. So let's see, another couple of shuffles here. So we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say to you at this time, Pisces. And look, here it is, the Ace of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. So this is clearly meant to come out, and this is really about, you know, taking direct action, allowing the sunshine to come through. But grasping the nettle now, being victorious, and right at the beginning of this, you know, cutting away those dark clouds, cutting away, removing what it is that's been really troublesome in your life recently. All right, so I'll just do a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot now. I'm we'll just lay these on top in the same order for a bit of depth. Okay, so we've got the world now. Some lovely cards coming out for you here, Pisces. This is a completion of an old cycle. Something coming to a head, something finishing, needing to finish, ready for stepping through the hoop into a new beginning, new opportunities, new ways forward. But something completing. Fantastic energies here. So we have, I feel somebody who's been wearing a mask has been quite manipulative, but you've got a lot of support here around you, and you're grasping the nettle, taking action, picking up the sword now, and with determination to go forward, and bringing an old cycle, something to an end now, to clear the way for going forward in a new way, new direction perhaps, new energy, new opportunities. At the heart of your reading, we have the High Priestess and we have the Seven of Swords. The High Priestess, this is yourself, Pisces. It's very much a Pisces energy, intuitive, connecting with the universal energies, particularly with the moon energies here. But this is yourself using your intuition now, getting some insight into a very devious situation. With the Seven of Swords, this is the thief in the night energy, a bit of a sneaky energy. Somebody up to no good, who's where he shouldn't be and is taking what she shouldn't be taking. It belongs to others. And so you are gaining extra insight into this situation. There are still things that you're not sure about, still things in the shadows at this time, and that's why you are seeking out more information. And I feel the Seven of Swords energy may be a connection to this energy that came out first of all, which is a very manipulative, controlling energy. Alright, so that's right at the heart of your reading. But the good news is it looks like something is completing here and that you're going to be taking action. So what's at the root of this? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Hierophant. Sorry, the Hermit. Queen of Swords and the Hermit. The Queen of Swords, this is deciding to, you see she's holding her sword there, and I feel it's this sword that she's holding, and the Queen of Swords is very very balanced, very fair, very kind, however she doesn't suffer fools gladly. So when you've got the energy of the Queen of Swords, this is using your mind, thinking deeply about something, being pragmatic, using logic over emotion. She certainly doesn't allow her emotions to cloud her judgment. So certainly in the recent past, what you've done is decided to take action and to deal with a situation that you felt was unfair and unjust. And yes, you gave a lot of thought, you came away from the crowd, you gave a lot of thought to this situation, and you shone a light on a better way forward, how to deal with this problematic situation that you've been caught up in. But you certainly did. You shone you did shine a light and get more information about how to deal with this situation. Certainly using the Queen of Swords energy. Excuse me, Pisces. It's this cold virus that's still hanging around a little bit. I'm a lot better, but it just leaves this need to have a little cough every now and again. What are the past influences here? Okay, so in the past we've got the Two of Cups and we've got the Queen of Wands. The Two of Cups is a close friendship or close relationship. Can be an intimate relationship, doesn't have to be. It's just two people who are on the same page, closely connected in some way. And the clarifier is the Queen of Wands, and this is being very excited about a passionate new endeavour, new very creative endeavour that promised expansion, movement, change, new opportunities. Very exciting, and you know, and this is either yourself and somebody else connected to you, or this is a couple or two people in the past who became very excited with a new opportunity. So take it how it resonates with you. It could be a combination of both areas. You know, this could be saying this is yourself, Pisces, and somebody else that saw an opportunity and went for it. It could also be referring to a couple who also saw an opportunity and went for it. So take it how it resonates with you. But certainly the connections are there, because this is in your recent past. And it led on to having to give some deep thought and tapping into your intuition about this. Somebody who's very sneaky, taking what they shouldn't. But you deciding to take action here, and considering, giving it a lot of thought, how to do that and how to approach this sabotaging energy here. What are you thinking about? Okay, so you're thinking about the King of Wands and the High Priestess. So the High Priestess has come out twice now. All right, once at the heart of your reading, and this is what you're thinking about. Now, the King of Wands, particularly in this depiction, for me, this is the player energy. This is somebody who dips in and out. He dips in to get what he can, and then when he can't get any more, he moves on. Is very much a player energy. He has a large ego, very self-serving. And so you're thinking of somebody like this, and I feel it's probably the same person who's got the Seven of Swords energy. And here you are again as the High Priestess, been giving this a lot of thought. You can see your brow chakra, your third eye chakra lit up there. So tapping into your intuition about this person. And it could well be that this person is the same one here, wearing a mask, being manipulative and controlling. All right, remember this reading won't be for everybody, Pisces, but it certainly will be for some of you. But the good news is that something is completing here now. Okay, going forward. Well, we have the King of Wands again, although it is a different depiction now. Slightly different energy. We have the Two of Wands, and this is about making a choice, making a decision about which way to go. Now, it could well be that the King of Wands that we've already talked about is going to have to choose which direction they go in. It's not gender specific, Pisces. So it could be saying that whoever this sneaky energy is to do with, this player energy, he's going to have to make a decision about which way he goes forward in the future. For others of you, this could be saying that for yourselves, you're going to be deciding on a way forward now, perhaps taking a new path, and perhaps adopting some of the King of Wands energy, which is the King of Wands in its purest sense, is very much about being an entrepreneur, new ideas, opportunities, you know, going for them, drawing on your inner strength. We've got the Lion of Leo there. So, you know, this could be saying you're going to be taking more of that sort of an energy, adopting more of that sort of an energy, going forward, being creative, you know, going for opportunities that you see, being a leader, you know. So take it how it resonates with you, Pisces. Okay. What would your guides like to say to you now? Beautiful. Well, we have the Star and we have the Three of Pentacles. And the Star, this is a major arcana. Now this is an Aquarian energy. But this is saying, this is about having hope, holding out for hope. Don't give up now. You know, follow your star to achieve balance, harmony and peace and healing within you and around you. So it's a beautiful, you know, it's just one step away from the Sun card, which is the most optimistic card within tarot. So yes, a beautiful, optimistic card that the guides are bringing in for you. And what's in connection with the Star is the Three of Pentacles. And this is pooling your skills, pooling your energies with others to create something quite unique, quite special. And I feel that that is linked to this energy for you. Choosing a way forward, but in a more creative way, a creative endeavour, and choosing a direction to go. For expansion, perhaps. And so here it is. And this is what your guides are saying to you, Pisces. You know, wishing on a star, follow your dream. What is it you're hoping for, you're dreaming of? And putting it into action here. The Pentacles are a very grounded, earth-based, practical sign. And very hands-on energy. And here we have three people that are pooling their skills to create this beautiful banner here. So I feel that's what this is saying, that, you know, going forward, you are going to achieve some form of harmony. You're going to achieve healing and peace and tranquility. But most of all, you're going to be following your star and holding on to the hope, your hopes and wishes. As you pull your skills to create something quite unique here, with either one other or two others here. It could be more, or it could be less. It could just be yourself focusing on some creative endeavour. But that's what's on the cards for you here now, Pisces. For those that wish to decide on a different way forward now. We all have free will, so it's really up to each individual what they decide to do, Pisces, as you know. But this is what the universe wants to say to you is possible for you now, going forward. And I feel you're going to be moving on from, because there's a completion of this whole cycle. So whatever this manipulative thief in the night energy is that's been around or is around at this time, and I feel it's connected to this depiction, this King of Wands energy, that you're having to give you tap into your intuition about. I feel that you are going to take action, or you are taking action to deal with this situation, and you're going to assist with completing, bringing it to an end. Ready for that new beginning and choosing a different way forward, choosing a pathway forward, perhaps in a more ambitious, creative way. Yes, right, beautiful, lovely energies here. Let's see, let's get two more Could we have 2 more messages, please, for Pisces to complete this reading? 2 more messages for Pisces, please, to complete this reading. Alright Pisces, well we have solitude, so in silence peace prevails, and then travelling lightly, simplify your life. Solitude, so this is having time on your own, I think time away from the crowd, peaceful time, time to meditate, practice yoga or some form of exercise if that's what you do. Go for walks in nature, whatever it is that helps you to gain that equilibrium within yourself, to feel centred. And that's what is being advised for you for going forward. That there's going to be a time perhaps that you need to have a break. And I feel this is also saying this is something perhaps for some of you Pisces that you need to start to connect a little bit more now with your guides, with spirit, with universal energies, with the fairy realm, and just regain that connection, that strong connection. Because sometimes when we are having to deal with difficult situations that I can see here on the table, we can forget that how important it is for us to, have time on our own and to connect in the way that you connect with the earth, with the universe, with spirit. All right, Pisces, and then travel lightly. So simplify your life. I feel this has got a few layers to it. I feel this is partly saying to rid yourself of these negative energies that have been around. And it looks like that's in the process of happening now. But also perhaps to declutter, what is it that is hanging around that's no longer needed, that's no longer required. And it's amazing how much better we can feel within ourselves and psychologically when we get rid of and move things on, recycle. And it does help to give a more of a spring in your step. And I feel by decluttering, that's going to help with your reconnections here. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's had some meaning for you. But good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. So bye-bye for now.